Okay, I have never played Shadow Tactics before. I know basically nothing about it other than it says that it's real-time tactics. Real-time makes me nervous. I like real-time strategy games, but I'm terrible at them. This is the genre that is like my Achilles heel. So I'm interested to see, given that it's a 2017 real-time game, if it's a game that I will be able to overcome my badness. But I'll warn you in advance that I'm terrible at this genre. I'm going to do my best, but I'm really intrigued to see what we're doing in this genre, in the last few years. So give me a sec to boot it up here. I'm going to try playing with the controller. I saw this was on Xbox One, so I assume it has controller support. Oh, it's got like a Eastern theme. That's cool. Hey, look at that. Native button icons. Gamma correction. I usually try to crank this in case people have different monitors at home. It's probably fine. Save files made on earlier versions of Shadow Tactics are no longer compatible. Oh, that's interesting. Options. 60 controller. This all looks great. Do I have a subtitles option? English, subtitles on. Okay. Controls, leave that alone. Video, this all looks great. High is as high as everything goes. Okay. Oh, cool, Leon. Eye tracking. Huh. That's a neat concept. I don't have the hardware to do it, but it's cool that that's an option. Depends on different people's monitors. My monitor is kind of dark, but I can turn it down a little bit here. Normal. Challenging but slightly forgiving. I can't really call myself new to the genre anymore. I've played a couple dozen hours of like StarCraft and Myth: The Fallen Lords, so I'm going to stick to normal. It says you can change the difficulty at any point in the mission menu, so I will keep that in mind. I didn't even notice the subtitle. I thought it was just called Shadow Tactics. Some skills travel on an arc, which means it can be used for cover and pass over obstacles.
Japan, early Edo period.
I haven't played Commando. Myth: The Fallen Lords, maybe? I know nothing about this game. When it comes to people putting games on subblock, I just buy them and try not to read anything about them or watch any videos.
Nothing personal. Just can't have you warn the others up there.
Yeah, we didn't have money as a kid, so I'd get a console for Christmas every 5 years or so, and then I would depend on rentals.
This might actually get challenging.
So my adult life is most of my experience at PC gaming.
Not much happening here. I'll keep my head down, just in case. Barricades everywhere. Bet they're preparing for the Shogun's next attack.
This game looks really clean so far. You got like the UI and the
First order is to reach that gate. Should be a good warm-up for the real mission. Climb won't be a problem. Better hurry though. The Shogun will start his attack soon.
Okay. Easy controls, nice on-screen indicators of what I'm doing here. That's cool. Yeah, the game's very pretty.
Oh, 6 months of this. How much longer will this go on? It doesn't matter. No Shogunate scum will ever set foot in this castle.
Mission log. Press right to open the mission log. Gives you hints and logs all conversations you hear. Okay. Oh. Ah, got it. So one of my biggest issues with the real-time games I've played, and this includes more tactical games like Myth the Fallen Lords, is that they all kind of assume that they're either old enough that they assume that you're going to read the manual, so they don't really have a good built-in tutorial, or they're meant for like real-time veterans, so they just don't explain anything because they assume that you get it. You can quick save at any point during gameplay. Press back to quick save. Oh. Oh. Because they assume I'm in a save scum? That's fine. Tracks the time since your latest quick save. That's funny. I guess that comes with the territory, huh? Reset camera. I like printing the text on the side of the cliff wall there. That's pretty cool. There's X to kill. That's nice and straightforward. B to crouch. This is super cool so far. I'm digging it.
The Shogun army will attack soon. We will face them with honor.
Okie. So it's like stealth strategy. Oh, that's cool. Highlights all the interactables.
To death. Bad way to go.
There's a bad way to go. Oh, interesting. So there's not like an actual interior. That's clever. I dig that. They'll see me if I exit through that door. Hayato can use his ninjato to kill enemies quickly and silently. Approach your target with Hayato and press X to execute the kill. For non-lethal, hold right bumper to open the character wheel and press right stick to switch between modes. Hold X when attacking and Hayato will pick up the body automatically.
I'll use my hands. Genjutsu. Taijutsu.
That's cool.
Blades
And they've got
ready.
different noise radius.
Don't need a blade for that.
I dig it.
Ora Shotoken.
Like it's giving me a hide body here. Okay. I guess they get up eventually if you do non-lethal, I assume. No, I really dig this game so far. Big fan. What else am I allowed to climb? I guess I can press the left stick to see the interactables, right? Cool. This game is really good at conveying the relevant information to me as the player. That's another thing, as a novice to this sort of genre, I don't know what I should be looking at, and I really like that press in the left stick option. Thanks for the quick save reminder, game. Good looking out. Enemy view cone. All enemies have a field of view generated by a green view cone. Hold left and move the cursor over an enemy to display their view cone. The yellow reaches you, the enemy will spot you and raise the alarm.
I could sneak past this one, or take him out quietly.
Place little markers, that's cool.
Ran away.
Its right stick is rotate. Is Commandos also stealth based?
Sweet dreams.
Can I drop him in the well? Is that what they're... I guess he probably drowns even if you knocked him out, right?
Don't mind me. Just passing through.
Enemy's field of view is 2 areas, bright and dark. Press B to toggle crouch and move through the dark area undetected. Objects like bushes and rocks create dark areas. That's a cool abstraction of cover. Cool. Crouching also keeps you hidden on higher ground.
Gates blocked. Walls too high.
I
Guess
see,
I'll
so-
have to take a detour.
That's sweet. Into it. I feel like this sort of like top-down play is almost ideal for a stealth game. Like, I feel like there's certain stealth genres that just kind of don't work, or they're just not fun because of the perspective. Hold left bumper and select throw stone. Left trigger to aim and press X to throw a stone. You can't lure enemies with stones, but a few
They're too
seconds of
close
distraction
together
go
to
a
take
long
them
way.
out. Better use a distraction.
See if I can figure out where I'm headed here.
This means trouble.
Probably in this house up here. Yeah, that looks right.
That much is known.
I'll cause a distraction.
He's a fool. Don't listen to him.
Anyone need pa- Let's make some noise.
Oh, I see. That's aim. Gotcha.
That hurts, doesn't it?
Cute. Ah, but I only have the one exit here. I see.
That
Gotcha.
doesn't concern me.
Smart. I love that it pops up to warn you about quick saving. That's very smart.
That's how it's always.
That wasn't good.
This one shot too. I'm running out of options here. Damn, the offense has started. I have to get inside somehow.
Puzzle solving. That's pretty cool.
For the Shogun!
Damn you!
You have nowhere to run! Show yourself!
Samurai.
I assume
Always get
it's been this
themselves
long since you quick save thing is
But he's my best
not
chance.
something that games like Commandos did. That's new to Shadow Tactics. Shuriken can kill one enemy from medium range. Blue circle indicates the noise made by the dying enemy. Make sure to recover your shuriken. Cool. Hey, thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. I love that I don't even have some of these tools until I get there in the tutorial.
You're super awesome. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Oh, okay, because it wasn't in the noise radius to distract him, I guess. Oh, and I've got a cooldown on stones? That's smart, too.
One strike.
For sure, yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, that feels like a modern game design nicety, right? Like, that it's pretty dependent on your inherent ability to, like, turn back time, find a way.
What was that?
Shit.
Or I shoot again. Hey. One strike.
Because he started to wake up. It's a really nice quality of life feature, though. Might be one of my favorite things about this game so far. But it's doing a lot of things really well. Very clean. Nice.
I noticed your involvement just now. Tell me your name so I can thank you properly.
Mind if you let me inside first? I like being thanked in person.
Very well. I will repay my debt at once by opening the gate for you.
Switch character. Oh. Interesting. Oh, they have different passives? That's so cool. Can climb ladders and ivies and use hooks. Can carry a single body. Can enter water. Can climb ladders. Can carry 2 bodies. Cannot enter water.
The masters of our fate.
Smart.
My men are dead. I will join them soon if I do not proceed carefully.
It's neat. Sake bottle. You can use a sake bottle as bait to lure enemies. Card is selected. Hold left trigger to aim and press X to place the bottle. So it's like a magazine in Metal Gear.
I should lure them towards me. Perhaps my sake will be adequate bait. Lure.
That's smart.
The
What?
drink.
Delightful. Presumably I get my sake back automatically, right? Yeah, looks like I got it just by virtue of having been near him there. Cool. Uses sword wind technique to kill all enemies in range. Select sword wind, hold left trigger to aim and press X to execute the attack. Sword wind's very effective as a long cooldown. Use it with care.
Together. I shall use Kazakiri to defeat them all at once.
Okay, let me quick save. Let me read that again here.
Cannon. Perhaps I can make use of it.
There's a cannon as well. Sword wind, left bumper, select sword wind. Okay. Oh, I see. That was my default ability. I like using the consistent button presses for everything. That's pretty sweet.
It is done.
Cool. Got a little Chivo for it too. I see. And like only my ninja buddy can actually climb this hook over here. Smart.
My thanks again for your assistance. I am Oshiro Mugen. And you are?
Hayato, from the Iga region.
Iga. I see. There were rumors that our Shogun had hired a shinobi. Tell me, what is your mission?
What other games has this dev made?
I have to open the Agora Mon.
The main gate? Preposterous. It is heavily fortified.
Not from the inside. 1 barrel of gunpowder will do the trick. Just have to get it in position.
A daunting task. Very well. I shall accompany you.
That's kind of you. But I work alone.
I will not hear of it. Together we will succeed where we both failed alone.
I didn't. But as you wish. We have to be quiet, or we won't get far.
All right, Hayato of Iga.
I love
We shall
how
do this your way.
quick the quick save is too. Like it doesn't hold up the game at all. Viewcone marker. If you want to make sure a spot is unwatched, use the viewcone marker. Hold left. Choose a target spot and press right stick to place the viewcone marker. Enemies that see the viewcone marker are highlighted. Oh. That's smart. So that was So I understand how it works here. Oh, cute. So you can, like, play out whether it's safe to go a certain direction or not.
Shuriken, ready. I can't. No.
Oh, because my view is blocked, I see.
Can't do that. Bad idea. Down.
Oh, I see.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Hide them in bushes, barrels, empty houses.
Who would have thought that one day I'd take lessons from a shinobi?
Okay, and I got my shuriken back. Oh shit, that's not good. Thanks, game, for being nice. Kind of you.
Strange sound.
Shuriken jutsu. Hey. Got you.
Although they take a while to die, and they make a ton of noise when they finally do die. Smart.
Good.
Is Mugen anything special other than a custom fighting game engine? Where you can have Shrek fight Goku? How long it takes them to actually die? Smart.
Time is of the essence.
Okay, and I got a quick tap to be able to switch characters too. That's smart. Yeah, I feel like comparing this to a puzzle game is apt. Like, it seems like a lot of the game is about
Shouldn't wait here.
reading the map, figuring out how to use your resources. I enjoy that. But also there are like multiple solutions, so... Okay, so presumably that shows me the other door that's attached to this one. I see. That's pretty cool.
How are the granaries doing?
This guy's gonna be a pretty big problem. Probably need to go through the door up there.
Do we have enough men?
Oh, interesting. I can exit out right behind him. Shoot, sorry.
Damn.
Crap. Alright, my wife's in Vegas and she forgot today was Monday. I was in a load since I got caught there while I was answering the phone. I like how you decide how much UI you want at any given time. That's smart.
Oh. Well, I should again. Yeah.
Let no one through!
Okay, I can just hide bodies inside of houses. That's smart. I dig it.
Do we have enough men?
Can't really take out two guys at once with the ninjas. They're following that closely with each other.
Can't be far now.
Your skill is impressive, Hans. Shame that your clan is no more.
We can agree on that.
The gate!
Have to say, you're doing better than I thought.
Your way of things is still strange to me, but I am starting to see its merits.
Where are you? Must send men here.
So far, I'm liking this game way more than I thought I was going to. But all I saw was real-time tactics, and I was like, uh-oh.
What?
Oh, that's not
To
good.
hide now.
Hiding in the bushes. Move those there.
Okay. Die again, that's fine. Mission failed. One of your characters died. Let's make sure we quick save after getting the guy in the building up here. I like how you can scan as far along as you want to as well. That's nice. Wait on the patrol to get out of my way here.
Let no one through. How are the granaries doing?
Ora, shoto keke.
Let's try this again.
Can't be far now.
Your skill is impressive, Hans.
We'll hold the
Shame that your clan is no more.
We can agree on that.
Have enough men.
Have to say, you're doing better than I thought.
Your way of things is still strange to me, but I am starting to see its merits.
Send some to clear the debris.
Down.
Oh, someone's
Have to
detecting
hide
his
now.
death, I see. Gotcha. Oh wow.
Come forward.
Wow, they really show up when someone detects a body.
Hiding in the bushes.
Smart. Okay.
You cannot hold me. Crawling through the thicket. Vanish. Don't try to hide here. What are we looking for? They will not get past us, everyone.
So I guess that's why you don't necessarily want to use the shuriken, because I'm guessing because that guard is standing up, he counts as in the vision cone of the guard that was over here. But if I had just like completely taken him down, that would have been a different story, I think.
Hold the gate, men! Send men here. How are the granaries?
On multiple characters act simultaneously, use shadow mode. Press up to switch to shadow mode. You can save one action per character. Oh, that's smart.
Mine.
I dig it. They just leave the body on the ground. Let's see, so that's shadow mode.
Let us end this war.
I didn't think this dude had a way to get up to where Hayato is, but he must, so I'll try to figure out. Maybe I'm supposed to send Hayato to open this gate. I see, yes, because this would be an extremely bad idea because there's a guard right there. Gotcha. And I think that gate's my only way in. So
time
let's
to
try
waste.
switching back to... This is where a marker is probably a good idea.
How are the granaries doing? Do we have enough men?
I really like the way their vision works too, that they like look back and forth.
Shogun's looking for a weak spot.
Oh, and I see.
Being attacked. Oh.
Kill these lads!
So there's like extra guards now that weren't here earlier before I screwed up, like the red guards, I'm assuming. Let me step back before I cause a ruckus here. So even after the alert, you make it harder on yourself if you get detected. I like that, so you can't like just brute force the game.
The Shogun's looking for a weak spot.
And for those guys to get out of my way here.
Must send men here.
This is such a cool take on the genre. I'm super into it. The idea of like a party-wide stealth game.
The south wall needs security.
Shuriken, ready. Down. Got it.
Do we have enough men here?
Oh right, I have to be crouching to carry. Makes sense. Hurry up! Go, go, go! It kind of reminds me of Lost Vikings, like stealth Lost Vikings.
Where are you?
Oh, I see. The guy that I knocked out woke up.
Divide this area.
Gotcha.
This fight is not over.
I wish that Blizzard would make another Lost Vikings game that's so good. The basic level design style is really fun.
Send someone to clear the debris.
Oh shit, not good. Well, they make it really easy for you to reload. Appreciate that. There's a Robin Hood game in this genre? Oh, that's cool. That seems like that's an appropriate, like,
Send someone to clear the debris.
Time to move.
character for this genre. Robin Hood and the Merry Men. Alright, so I'm learning that it's difficult to play this game non-lethally, so I might not continue going for it. Oh, he's just moving back up to the top, I see. Yeah, so we'll kill him this time.
Blades ready.
Power the granary.
Get up there real quick. Yeah, I would agree that it's basically its own genre.
Remember my name.
The Shogun's looking for a weak spot.
That guy up there I'm concerned about. Probably not going to be able to kill them and leave the bodies out of the way, so I should probably send my ninja to go work on that.
We must send supplies there.
Let's see. That's not very helpful.
Do we have enough men
Cool.
We will succeed.
The Shogun's looking for a weak spot.
That's cool. And he can't do it on an incline. I love they take a second to finish dying. That's great. They like hold their stomachs. Cool. This game is super rad. So, okay, and I see he's got a cooldown is in the corner there. I keep praising it, but I absolutely love that the you haven't quick saved in 1 minute thing just kind of appears right above the center of your vision. just reminds you constantly when it's happening. Smart.
Many cuts.
The closest game I've played to this is probably Lost Vikings. This game is like basically it's stealth Lost Vikings. To figure out when I actually need to use the shadow ability. Oh, he can run while carrying bodies. Okay, and he can fit one under each arm. That's so sweet.
Behind enemy lines again.
This game is very playable with a controller as well. I'm impressed by that.
Can't be far now.
The school is being impressive. Shame that your plan is no more.
We can agree on that. I have to say, you're doing better than I thought.
Your way of things is still strange.
Okay, I can only have one vision marker at a time. That makes sense. Yeah, it's like in Lost Vikings, the 3 different characters all have different abilities. They can all do some of the same basic things. But you need a fast character to do this thing, and the shield surf character to do that thing, and so on.
Hey. Yeah.
It always sounds like he's saying shit, or shit, whenever he finishes killing somebody. I think the quick saving feature is so integral to the core gameplay. I'm surprised they didn't like add some sort of like diegetic time travel ability. It works fine as it's just a game mechanic that you can save and will remind you if you haven't saved for a minute. I feel like it's appropriate for this genre. I think I gotta get to him from up top. Like, the fun version of a stealth level playthrough is the one in which you never made any mistakes, right? And you don't get that without save scumming, so just kind of assuming you're going to save scum in the core gameplay loop is pretty good. Instead of games that, like, shame you for it, like Metal Gear. Let's see. I'm sure there are achievements for not loading at all.
Got you.
Get my shuriken back.
Mine. Oh.
Multiple characters act simultaneously. Use shadow mode. Press up to switch to shadow mode. Press Y to execute all saved actions at once. Okay. Oh, so is time paused during this? I guess it's not necessarily that it's paused. It looks like it moves slightly slower, and I can, like, project how I want them to do their thing. I see. I don't know why they want me to do it here, but I suppose we'll find out soon enough. Maybe it was to kill those 3 dudes instead of doing it the way that I just did. The games like Fallout are unplayable without save scumming. Like, the combat math is designed assuming that you're going to do it. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, Percolator.
Honor.
Lost Vikings, it was a 1-to-1 puzzle solution relationship, right? There was only one intended way to do everything. Those guys aggro? The Straw Hats? I don't think so. Looks like they don't care. Friendlies.
You have enough men.
Careful now.
Oh, I can't get through that gate anyway. Okay. Is there a hook that I can use?
Will not get past us.
Oh, I see there's a door here. Gray outlines ignore me. Like they're entities or they just don't care basically. Whew, cutting that close. I like all the sound effects too when you're like risking detection.
Hold the gate.
That's smart. This must be the door where they intend you to use your shadow tactics.
I am Shogun.
I'd rather have it over here though.
Let no one through.
Alright, so I think this is the use case for shadow mode. Let's see.
For honor.
Ah, okay, so I cue it. Got it.
Enemies everywhere.
And then I have him do the same thing.
Hey,
Whoa, that was not on purpose. Shit. Okay. So we do up,
Face death.
and then we do up,
Moriyashi.
and we do execute plan. I fucking love it. Oh, that feels really good. Nice.
Time is of the essence.
That's so cool.
Hold the gate, men.
Big fan. Okay. Big fan. Alright, so why do I want to go up
Behind
here?
enemy lines again.
Straw Hats, type of enemy that's resistant to distractions. They don't react to lures like Mugen Sake. Noise has a much weaker effect on them. They spot a potential threat, they'll send
See
normal
those
guards to
with straw
investigate.
hats? Your little sake trick won't work on the straw hat guards. They never leave their posts.
I understand.
Smart. The regular guy does.
Death, honor, a fair trade.
I really like that the ninja guy is like giving you tips here. That's pretty fun. Okay, so their field of view is pretty wide.
Have a drink. Irresistible. Die! Death has come.
Nice.
Hold the gate, men.
Okay, so if I want to deal with those guys, I gotta take them both out at the same time. Now we can both climb ladders, right? This game is extremely my shit. Like, I'm not particularly good at it, but I really like its ideas. And it's really good at conveying information just in general.
We need to fortify this area.
I see. They make it so easy to load, too. It says they're resistant to sound,
No use waiting.
but I assume sound still kind of works. I only need to distract them very briefly here.
Let no one go.
We will succeed.
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, that's cool. And I could have done a shadow plan there, I suppose. That's so satisfying. Alright, I can carry two at once, because Mugen's super tough.
The gate.
Alright, so these are all straw hats that do care about me.
On the ground.
There's my barrels that I want.
Why are we waiting?
Center view is a nice option.
Will not get past us.
I really think that this, the vision marker is a really smart idea for this genre as well. Because I feel like a lot of these stealth games, the way you find out whether something is safe to attempt is to just go try it and get fucking killed and reload, right? But this tells you right out. Whoa.
Swallow in the dust. Spare my little buzzing friends among the flowers.
Takuma.
Shot came from the tower. Someone's up there.
Oh, we
That
got
must be
blue,
Takuma-san,
red, and
a
green,
master
right?
marksman from the 3rd Division.
Two allies approach. You want to destroy the Yogoramon, yes? Then heed my advice. A wise
There's all
man
kind of cool
needs
design
only
space
one
for characters in
gun
this.
powder to open the Yogoramon. Place one close to the gate, and I will detonate it for you. However, there is no direct path. Try to get there on the ground, and you will fail. Ladders lead to the top of the Yogoramon. If you have the strength, lift the barrel up there, then throw it down to its ultimate destination.
Cool.
My rifle can clear the path ahead. Let me recite another haiku.
Okay. Can climb ladders, cannot carry bodies, cannot enter water.
My eyes are sharp.
Oh, that's awesome.
Gotcha.
So he does have limited ammo. Let me save. So that's part of the puzzle solving, I guess. The ammo that you have available to you. I love the way buildings are handled in this.
Being attacked.
Shit.
Why leave? The view is perfect.
War never changes.
That's part of the mission restriction of the level. Limited resources there. I do really like the handling of the straw hats. It'd be easy to tell from top down difficulty change for enemies. Smart.
The two have reached the barrels. Now, who will play the part of the mule?
Hayato-san, I will carry the barrel. I trust in your protection.
Don't worry.
Makes sense.
I have your back.
I really like the way detection works too, where you have a couple seconds in the cone to get out of it.
I fight for the Shogun.
This is one of the smartest stealth games I've ever played, if not the smartest stealth game I've ever played. I'd have to think about it. It's done a really good job of thinking about its core mechanics. Okay, so this is going to be shadow mode again, I think.
This is our moment.
Don't worry, I see you.
Shuriken Jutsu.
Guess they just try to do it as efficiently as they possibly can. Should get in that. Is that a bush there? I think it is. Hold on. Perfect. Okay.
Shuriken ready.
Do we have enough men?
On the move.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna give it a shot here. Mark of the Ninja is pretty cool too. I love that it tells you who all is currently queued for this stuff.
Down.
Oh, that was so fucking awesome. Oh, this game is so good. Brilliant.
Good.
It's a platformer instead of a tactics game, right? Yeah, I really like the planning aspect of this. It's very neat.
Glory awaits us.
How are the granaries?
The reminders of the things that are interactable is very nice indeed. Okay, you can't climb Ivy. Let me find where are all the ladders here. I gotta get over there. Let's kill everyone else first if we can. Yeah, it's a really good dopamine hit, I agree.
Hold the gate!
Death is watching.
Should be able to take out both of those guys once he comes back here.
How are the granaries doing?
Let no one through!
I imagine once you get good at this game, you get pretty fast with it. Well, that was bad.
Right now.
Not the best idea. So now we've got guards. Okay.
We need to fortify this.
So I need to figure out who detected me there, and I could have done that by placing a marker here. Yeah. So it's those dudes up top there, but I can't take both of them out without alerting each other, presumably. Let me give it a try real quick.
Send someone to clear the debris.
Impressive shot.
Nope, they all heard that. Okay. So I need to find some other way to get past these dudes. Let me try to figure out who was detecting them there.
Hold the gate!
Oh, the straw hat there. Okay, let's take him out for sure.
Impressive shot.
Ah, but we can't let him coming down that staircase while I'm shooting him. Oops.
Impressive shot. Not bad.
Because once he's all the way down, I don't think they can see him.
I saw him train our soldiers. None of them could match his skill.
Glad he's on our side then. Have to hide now.
Oh, but he sets off the alarm like instantly. Okay. So I gotta find a way to take out both of them at once, which is gonna be difficult.
Let them fight.
Not a way for me to safely kill him, unfortunately. There is some ivy over here. Sure. Who's the only character who can carry heavy objects? Approach a heavy object and press A to pick it up, press A again to put it down. You can also throw heavy objects.
They will not get past us!
Oh, I see.
We must be vigilant.
We will hold the gate!
So like this will work?
Send someone to clear the...
Gotcha.
He doesn't miss, does he?
Non-interactable via a gun though, I assume, right?
No need to leave just yet.
Careful now.
Oh, okay, I hadn't gotten Hayato up there to start exploring it yet, so...
Hold the gate, men! Report!
Distract 3 enemies at once. Oh, shit.
Report! We need to fortify this area.
Because you could also wait for him to show up to give the report. I'm gonna go slightly over to try to get the barrel in place. I feel like that's gonna, if not the end of the stage, it's a pretty good stopping point. I'll just credit Kara's subblock for next time.
Have enough men.
Nice. Okay, so I think there's just the one dude down there now.
We will hold the gate!
Afuera!
Such strength. It will be easy for him to heave the barrel up onto the yoke.
Smart. I'm actually interested to see like if there's only going to be like 5 characters or if it's going to change from mission to mission, because I like both ideas. I really like the idea of it just being a preset number of characters.
Let no one through!
Now, it's up to the old man.
That was a delight to watch.
Nice. Go, old man.
This is a glorious day. The Shogun will be victorious and the war will finally end. We have accomplished much.
Oops, I
But
didn't mean
I
to skip
do
that.
expect you to pay for sake when this is over. Stay safe, Hayato-san. I must rejoin the battle. For the Shogun!
Samurai. Always eager to get killed.
History has been written today. The dawn of a new era. I didn't think I'd live to see it.
New orders from Lord Yabu. We are to attack the North Towers. Aim the cannons.
Wait, don't we have a man up there?
How dare you question an order? The cannons, now!
Yes, of course.
Fire!
Fools! What are they doing? Ah!
Oh no! Don't come up. Oh, there's different badges? That would be fun to try to go for. Don't touch any bushes, don't kill anyone except mission targets. Nice. That's really cool. It looks like it saves automatically at the perfect timing. Future Marstead, when you start the next level, just make sure that you remember what all the controls are. So play around with everything on the D-pad and on both shoulder buttons. And don't forget that you can hold right trigger and move the right stick in order to change your point of view. Thank you, Kara, for sharing this. Might end up having to watch this in the future on YouTube. But this game is really cool. I'm super into it, and I'm excited to see more. I'll be back in a bit.